Moving through, we had all kinds of warnings and watches for tornadoes here. A couple confirmed up in the high country. Jacqueline, a different concern heading into the weekend, but just as wet for us here, isn't it?
Yeah, we do have some downpours headed our way, and the concern really is that we had so much rain during those storms and the days after in some areas that more rain today could cause some big issues out there. So here's a live look at radar. We've got some showers and storms along the North Carolina, Virginia border there, and we're starting to see that lightning, so we can call these storms now. And one of those areas that we're seeing some activity is in Rockingham County right now with not just blue on your screen. That indicates light rain. That's not a problem. So we get into these yellows, oranges, and reds that we start to see a problem with potentially some flash flooding, again, especially in areas where they got a lot of rain over the past couple of days. Alamance County got a lot of rain here as we were watching yesterday, but now starting to see just a couple of light showers throughout the area. Some of that blue, some of that yellow, not all that bad. Elsewhere, we're seeing a lot of heat, including in Burlington, 90 degrees right now, 85 in Asheboro, 87 in Greensboro and in Lexington. Factoring in those dew points in the upper 60s, low 70s. That means our heat index is in the 90s in a lot of spots. 95 right now in Burlington. This is the temperature your body thinks it is outside, so if you're outside doing some recovery today, well, you want to keep in mind these high heat index numbers. This is what your body will respond to when it comes to things like heat-related illnesses, so please be careful out there. Stay hydrated, take lots of breaks, at least in the shade. Over the next couple of hours, we continue to see some showers and some thunderstorms. Most of them will be weak. We could see a couple strong storms. If we got a severe thunderstorm, I'd be pretty surprised, but if we did, it would be pretty isolated and not last all that long. As we head through the next few hours after that into the overnights, we have some more showers in the mountains, but elsewhere will dry out. Tomorrow, a small chance for a couple of showers, and again, maybe a thunderstorm, but not looking like a high chance for that to happen. As we head into the rest of the weekend, we'll actually dry out. So here's our last rain chance for a couple of days for your Saturday. That's nice to see, and it's only at 20%. That's not too bad. We're getting that in the late afternoon, early evening for the Piedmont. It'll feel like the 90s tomorrow, a little hotter in the Piedmont and in the foothills. A 20% chance for showers and storms through the late afternoon, early evening here as well. We also could see some fog in the morning and in the overnight hours. So if you're going somewhere overnight, you might want to plan for that on the roads. Take a few extra minutes. Be careful out there, especially before the sun comes up. In the mountains, a 20% chance for showers and storms. This one just starts a little earlier in the day. Late morning, we get that rain chance in, and it lasts into the evening. We're talking about some tropical systems here, of course. Henri just below hurricane status right now with 70-mile-per-hour winds, expected to be a Category 1 hurricane soon. Right now it's causing rip currents and high tide along the Carolina coast, so that's where you're headed this weekend. For the first half of the weekend especially, you want to be exceptionally careful along the coastline. But of course our attention really turns to New England, including the New York area, Long Island. Lots of hurricane warnings there in effect already. It won't stay there for very long. By Tuesday it pushes off as a remnant low. We won't have to worry about it much longer than that, but we'll be watching them because a lot of these models are taking that storm right through the New York area. So we'll have to keep a very close eye on New England, and also parts of Mexico as a Category 1 hurricane. Looks like it'll be making landfall soon here. By tomorrow, downgrading to a tropical storm and then a tropical depression shortly after. Hurricane Grace right now, peak winds at 90 miles per hour. We'll be watching and thinking about those folks, but for us, we're watching those temperatures climb in the mid to low 90s, but feeling like the upper 90s near triple digits, with showers and storms increasing as we head into the middle part of next week.
Jacqueline, thank you. Children can get a free bike helmet tomorrow at Salem Lake in Winston-Salem. There are several groups that are working together on this giveaway, including the Winston-Salem Police Department and the Department of Transportation. That event, again, is tomorrow morning from 10 to 11:30. Organizers will be out there set up in the parking lot near the marina. Children can get a free helmet, practice their bike skills, and learn some safety tips as well. Organizers are hoping to give out at least 200 helmets. Well, let's get a final check on traffic before we head on over to sports. This is Haynes Mill Road right at Highway 52 in the city of Winston-Salem. No delays in either direction. And we do have one traffic alert to tell you about in Forsyth County. Reedsville Road is currently closed right around the Beltway because of a crash, so avoid this area if at all possible.